powers. I just want to tell you something. When you are law enforcement officer, you are not a politician, right? You become an NGO. What do you mean by NGO?
Non-governmental organization. Non-governmental organization.
That means any government account, you can work there because you don't have loyalty for anybody. You are a civil servant, right?
Yes.
So if they tell you, say, Mazo is your boss man, please respect him. If you get your PhD, you get your master's degree, and your time hasn't come yet, we had a slogan in the police, they call wait for your time, right?
Yes.
Your time will come. In the 90s, when I joined the police, I was a basic recruit. And that's on about 32 years now. You see how I'm climbing the ladder, right? Until today now, I reach somewhere, right? And everything was yes sir, no sir, let me know Mazuya. Few police officers. And how we did it, discipline and courtesy. I don't want to lie to you. I'm going to take it very serious. If you are not disciplined and you try to disrespect your bosses, we'll get you out of the DEA. Let it be clear. Until your time can come, wait for your time. What did I say?
Wait for your time.
Your time will come.
Your time.
Tell your friend, your time will come. Say, wait for your time. Wait for your time. When your time comes, that is. I'll give you a typical example. Look at 1980. Samuel Doe became president in this country, right?
Sir.
He was like 28 years old, right? Bago Matthew, Henry Formula, all the BB politicians, what did they do to him? They worked with him, right? He made them ministers. And every time they go to him, they say, Mr. President, how are you, sir? Why did they say they get W degree and as master sergeant who were president? You get what we're trying to say? So that means we take discipline and courtesy to be very serious. If you are not disciplining the LDEA for this time, we're here. Just make sure you pack your thing and you leave. Just stop involving yourself in political issues. If you look at your code of conduct, it says what? No involvement of political issue. Is that right?
Yes.
Yes. You won't be a politician, pull our uniform down, go run your campaign. But we take it very serious. If you start calling representatives, senators, and carrying DEA matter there for them to intervene, if we get to know, we'll take serious action on you. Nobody is not saying you can't go to your representative and senator. But to make them to start getting involved in our domestic matter, we take it to be serious. Is that clear? Sure. In the meantime, we came with our delegation here. Let me just introduce the team to you. We have Buster Bottom. Okay. Julum. Okay. Julum. He's the new county commander for Nimba County. Okay. South. I know him very well for the past 15 years, 20 years. He has been working with the DEA. Now let's get it clear. There were rumors in Nimba that they took somebody different. Who you say you don't want? You don't have a choice. Let me just make it clear to you. If you have your internal problem here, you come to central office, let's resolve it. Administration decided to appoint Buster Jolon to be the county commander for Nimba County. And you will see his code of officers. Now what we are going to do now is, if you work in Nimba 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, you already used to the people. We take you from Nimba, we send you Grand Judah, we take the man from Grand Judah, we send you Sando, we take the man from Sando, we carry in Lofa. Because the more you stay in the terrain, you get to know the area, and sometimes you feel sorry for the people. So we bring in no nonsense people to work. So if you're not prepared to work, write your letter, dear sir, I resign. Okay? That make it short. Who are coming to Nimba here? Alonso is the Deputy Commander, General Commander for the county. Now your second boss in charge. Now we're getting the Chief of Operation, right? Okay, the Chief of Operation is coming. The whole group in Nimba will come to re-transfer into a different place. So we want the drug dealer to know that we are serious to fight. Most of you people here know them. We will leave you on the ground, but we'll put bosses ahead of you people to work along with them. These are people I know that they don't compromise. So let's be serious and do our work. Our hint to the wise. Thank you and have a nice day. Buster, your man. And Eo, your man.
Good afternoon, man.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, man.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, the chief has said it all. So there is no need of repetition. We came here to do a piece of job. And we got to follow the agenda. We got to follow the plan. So if you can follow the interim team plan, we yourself are on the team. Trust me, we're going to get there. Ourselves have a period to fulfill. And the period begins from today as I start as commander. So if you're willing to work with the team, my core officer, you can be on the train. But if you are not willing, get off the train. You can't be in a boat, riding a boat. I see that boat in it, and OIC always saying it. Integrity and professionalism is the order of the day. That's the hallmark. Integrity, professionalism. So if you get a connection with a drug dealer, you're involved in the recycling. Right now, like the chief said, cut it off completely. Recycling. Connection with drug dealer. Zero tolerance. Let it be clear. Error, zero tolerance. Let it be clear. We'll work with you when you're willing to work with us. Trust us. We have the managerial supervisory skill to work with people. So once we look at you and you're willing to work with us, you're willing to lead us into the right direction, we'll also work with you. I'm a flexible guy. Get a managerial skill, administrative skill. But trust me, when it comes to fulfilling certain commitment, my boss is looking at me. I got short time. As I speak to you, I want to harassing my chief. So next week, Monday or Tuesday, let the car be here. You get no time on my phone. We gotta start producing.
You are the only fleet. As soon as the president dedicates our car, we don't want to go.
You get chief one bomb. So, gentlemen, I won't talk that much. Action is better than words. We have to implement, but not to talk too much. So I'm willing to work with you guys. I hope when the chief leaves, we'll have some series of meetings. We'll meet stakeholders in the county leadership, and we'll get to the journalists, which is the press, our media colleagues. We'll talk to them, and we'll see how best we can move forward. We want to make Nimba a drugs-free society. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
So we have a police commander for Ganta. He also here, and at least he can talk to you 5 minutes.
Good afternoon, man.
Good afternoon, sir.
Okay, I'm Superintendent Christopher Maso. I'm a police commander for Ganta City. The deputy ORC, the president of Chief Tape, has to be my mentor for the day we joined the police force. We took over here since 1 year ago. We've been working with a couple of authorities for DA, and today authorities have changed and bringing new party on board. So mine, on behalf of the police authority, got that detachment, we are willing to work with the incoming administration of DA. So we say again, bravo to the deputy ORC, and bravo to the incoming detachment commander for Nimba County. I know him too, very good, very tough guy. I know him, I've been working with him in the town of Monrovia. So we say welcome. We are willing to work with you. Even though my county commander is not here, he traveled to East Africa, Rwanda, 2 days ago for 3 months. But in the meantime, we are here to work with you as a police and authority. Welcome, Deputy ORC, the police, OPS. He's my deputy police commander for operations. So, sir, we all work together as one team. And don't see everything. Thank you. To our media colleagues, we say thank you for coming. We all working together as one team. Thank you very much for coming.
Okay, we have the They're here for the African Union training. This is a company that we contracted to do all of our drug tests. So you can talk to you for at least 5 minutes.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Okay, I'm Abraham Fufle from Africa Trading Company. We do drug testing for DEA and you are welcome. So today, you will be drug tested for illegal substance use. The primary purpose of this test is to ensure your organization's physical and psychological readiness and that you are maintaining proper standards. Individuals for this test have been selected on a mandatory basis for drug testing. There is no probable cause or reasonable suspicion that anyone in the organization is using or abusing drug or any controlled substance. Everyone selected for testing will be tested. Anyone not present will be rescheduled for testing at a later date. Every specimen collected will be tested for marijuana, which is the THC, kush, cocaine, amphetamines, which includes methamphetamines, acetate, the MDA, MDEA, heroin, and from 1 or 4 other drugs. The additional drugs will be chosen on a rotational basis for a group that includes opioids, which includes morphine, codeine, the PCP, the oxycodone, the oxymorphine known as oxycodone, and the hydrocodone and the hydromorphine. Testing procedure outlined in the international and local drug testing guidelines will be followed. All personnel must be aware that all verbal directives connected with the testing are lawful and are to be followed as such. A refusal to comply with the orders relating to this test subjects the individual to punitive or administrative actions under organizational law, local or state law. We do not need to know if you are taking prescription medication or other legal medical products at this time. If your results should turn out positive for any substance, your organization and law enforcement agency will be contacted for further investigation. Does anyone have a question?
Okay, let's just make a clarity to you people. The random search we are about to do right now, as I told you earlier, is able to detect 13 different substances in your body. But if you're taking malaria tablet, probably you may have had an accident and you're taking high drugs like pharmaceutical drugs like amoxicillin, the penicillin. They will not pick it up. They're getting clear. But if you live with Bob Marley, and you and Bob Marley can always lecture, yeah, they test you with disgrace you. Okay? But the white people tablet like malaria medicine, chloroquine, all that one, it's nothing, so don't be afraid. Only Bob Marley and his associate will have the disgrace today if they are around here. Okay? So don't be afraid. Once your system clear, your cell will go get your urine, you bring it, they put it under the microscope. If it's drop there, it will tell you. If it's not there, fine. Okay? Thank you very much. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, he just said it now because the essence of this test is only picking up illegal substances, narcotic substances.
Yeah, if you bring your jolobo, it will not disgrace you.
Except the jolobo mixed with marijuana now.
I said you told her no, and you don't know.
So, questions are now coming. Food concerning the drug test.
They are not drugs. They are not drugs. They will not harmful to your body, but they are not drugs. Okay.
Yeah, Chief, Monday Premier on 44 Radio. You have been doing a testing in Monrovia. What have been the results from Monrovia? And how do you intend to bring that across the country?
We have already launched the project. It's going all around Liberia. We started with Monrovia. Personally, about 78% to include the ARC, ORC and myself. We have done the drug test. All the staffers at the LDEA office have done the test, and they came negative. Personally, we have only one officer from Bombay County that came in the red line. So we have already shut him down the ongoing investigation for drugs.
So I'm really going back from Voice of Bumper. There were people here who were in leadership. Hilton Y, and Mr. Gator. Drug suspect, notorious drug suspect, escaped from the cell.
Yeah.
And for that reason, there have been ongoing investigation. What is the status?
Well, we got a report that there was a notorious drug dealer identified as Charles Taylor. Right now, we have the former commander of Nimba County. That was still got a new county commander, and he's ongoing investigation with all of his staffers. And as soon as that report is concluded, we'll let the public know on our action.
How long will it take?
We can't say now, but we are still under the investigation.
So
Where are they going now? The two of them are on the investigation.
We are presently in Monrovia now ongoing investigation.
the acting commander is back there, Bill Cooper. He has been acting. Where does he go next?
We have real assignment for him.
Which county?
No, we can say that real assignment.
Is it free from the allegation that were against Madison and that of Hilton?
We are still investigating. We'll get back to you.
Gentlemen, because of time, we have to do the test. Shut down the interview. Thank you very much.
So that was the voice of ORC Chapel along with some members of and in that interview was the media consultants and Collins. And we are here with the boss along with the new commander that has just been inducted to office. In his speech, he said that he's ready to work with the team and he's hitting the ball running right now. So we are in Ganta, like we said earlier.